Hey guys, how's it going? FlankerJack here. I know it's been a minute since I posted anything, but I just wanted to jump back in and I'm still playing Division. I'm still playing a lot of survival. I've been doing it a lot lately as well just to pass the time just because I'm kind of in between games right now anyway. But I'm still seeing a lot of interest in the mode. I'm seeing a lot of people who are interested in kind of how to play it and how to survive it. I'm seeing some new players even checking it out maybe for the first time because the game has been on sale lately now, and even though it's been coming up on close to, just over 2 years that this game has been out now, 1.8, has been touted as really the update that saved the game. Now, PvP is still the same. The new rogue system is okay. Dark Zone is just completely dead. It's either you're in a group of 4 ganking people, or you're by yourself and 4 people kill you. Anyway, survival, though, is still pretty much the most, let's say, I'm still going to say the most interesting game mode. For me, I love playing it. You guys know that. You see my videos. But I've had a couple of questions lately for some people, because of my starting guides, they could be a bit lengthy. So just do something quick. So I'm just going to jump into a game here. And again, just briefly go over kind of what my philosophy is, and you guys all know that. You see that, you've seen me play a bunch of times, so, it's always about where you start. And in survival, you start in 3 general areas. You start, well, the piers aren't in it, so you generally start up here by Amherst Apartment, here, or you start around here, or you start down here in the bottom left. Now, on the other side of the map, you either start in this area, down here by Union Square, there's a church that you start with, or you start up here. So you do start around the edge of the map, and depending on where you start, has a lot to do with how quickly you can move, everything you can do to get going, and I've got a ton of videos about different starting areas. So, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump in, and I'm just going to jump into a game, see where I start, and I'll show you on the map kind of how I play the game depending on where you start. And going from there, we'll just see how quickly I can get to the point where I go in the Dark Zone, and then I'll just real quickly grab a little bit of Division Tech, grab my meds, kill the hunter, and be done, and see how quickly I can do that. So I make it quick. I'm not going to spend an hour running around the outside like I did in that one video. So again, if you have any questions, please ask me. Please reach me out. Obviously, I've got the YouTube up here so I can look at the questions. And again, we'll just kind of see where we end up. But my basic philosophy is this. When you're outside of the Dark Zone, okay, the job is to get into the Dark Zone as quickly as possible. So don't waste your time gathering materials. Don't waste your time really trying to open everything you see. Try not to just fight every mob you come across. The idea of going into the Dark Zone isn't to be so super geared as that that mobs are easy in the Dark Zone, because you get in the Dark Zone, you pick up Division Tech, you find materials, you're going to upgrade your gear anyway. So the only thing I really want to craft on the outside of the Dark Zone is your virus filter, and just for my own ego, a purple AK, the AK-74, the black market AK-74 that the safe houses that are near to the Dark Zone, you can craft it there. Everything else is kind of a luxury on top of that. You don't want to be crafting gear. You obviously want to have clothing, but generally you can pick up enough clothing on the way where you don't really need to craft it unless you have to. So there's a big asterisk next to that. So just don't worry about that so much. A lot of people ask me, should I be crafting sniper rifles? Should I be crafting this gun, that gun? Why am I only using one gun throughout the whole run? And because outside of the Dark Zone, none of it matters. Once you get in the Dark Zone, that's where the fight really starts. And you want to give yourself as much time as possible to get in there. You should ideally, even on a bad run, you should have about 40 minutes in the Dark Zone of life left. So using meds, you'll extend that to probably about an hour and a half. on a good run, I can get into the dark zone now with anywhere from 55 to an hour left of my life. And once I start clearing land, you know, if I can start clearing landmarks without running out of meds, then I'm doing pretty well. And that's kind of where I'm at with the game. That's my comfort zone. Obviously, I've played hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of runs, so I know exactly where all the gear is. I know exactly where I need to go. And so the only thing lately, the game has been putting me in kind of bad spots of the map, like right around here and right around here. You know, just because it's the shortest route to get into the dark zone. It's only what, 5-6 blocks. The only issue is there's nothing there, so you can't. You have to kind of move around a bit and take up time. So if I start down here, I'm in a good spot. You know, 2nd Street, 2nd Avenue here is my favorite avenue to run up here. Okay, good. We're going to get started right now. Let me just check these messages here. See who's checked in. Bat Burton, what's up, man? Appreciate it. Happy April. I know I haven't streamed in a minute, but I'm going to do a couple videos today. I've got a couple days off work. So, thankfully, work's been good. But the downside of it is I haven't been able to do much else. So, all right, let's get going. Anyway, let's see where I start. Lately, I've been not ideal. Bat Burton asks, do I want to hear a joke? Sure. See if it gets me banned from YouTube. I'll tell you what, these Razer Nano War headset.
Warning, infection detected.
The sound quality is so good, except the build quality is what's bad. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh no! I didn't want to go outside. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go.
Drop in core.
Where am I here?
Detected.
Okay. It's okay, so I started here. Good times. This is actually not a bad spot, but I'm going to go down to this house here, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. Let's see. There's... So we need to find some tools.
Temporarily stabilized.
Now I'm gonna, even though I just told you that I want to do certain things when I start, I'm gonna give again. Obviously, I don't want to avoid making anything. If you know, I'm not going to be stupid. So what I need to do here is find. There's some weapon parts around here, I believe. Okay, come on, hurry up. I'm not going to fight those guys. Ow. Watch out, bro. Oh, you can't hear me.
Body temperature has reached critically low
Damn
levels.
it. Anyway, there's supposed to be weapon parts around here. Anyway, let's just go in here real quick. So, any of the starting safe zones, safe houses, you'll always find fabric and painkillers. Now, I didn't pick up the fabric in the last house. That's okay. I'm going to make an extended mag. That comes in really handy. Okay, where's the fabric? There you are. Alright, so this is actually a good spot. This is one of my favorite starting spots in the game, and I'll show you why in a second. Alright. 2nd Avenue is here. And as you go up 2nd Avenue, there's a subway. If you go down that subway, you're going to find everything you need to get in the dark zone. So let's go do that real quick. So again, if you're on this side of the map, you want to get to 2nd Avenue. That's the avenue to run up.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Now, if I happen to find some weapon parts, I'm going to run back real quick and make an AK-47. Listen. Which part of me says that there's weapon parts around here. Maybe that guy popped up. Alright, forget it. Let's go check out this house real quick.
Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent. Alert. Infection progress halted.
Alright. So like that guy's running up ahead of me. So that's okay, like I said. This is all secondary. Oh, there's something.
Core body temperature drop.
I'll take that. Okay, so I'm going to avoid combat. Now the nice thing about right now, because we're in the global events, there's a white bar above my health bar there. It's called it's the ambush global event, which means that basically I get a, oh god, shit, where'd you come from? No, no, no. See ya. Oh, I didn't expect that. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that ain't good. But that's okay, I'm alive. I'm gonna keep going here. I know I'm running past stuff, but my objective isn't to collect stuff right now. Alright, let's go grab this stuff. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Actually, I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna go in the safe house here real quick. Okay, so you have collected stuff. You're in. So basically, I'm here on 2nd Avenue. My goal is to go, if I go a couple blocks north, there's a subway station. And to see if that guy, I've got a bad feeling that guy knows about that, so he's gonna... Do I have anything to... Oh yeah, I haven't found anything. That's okay. Alright, that's fine. If I'm lucky, that guy didn't run down the subway station.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Though if he's running this way, he probably did. If he did, that's okay. But I want to show you the area anyway. So you're going north on 2nd. Obviously, you haven't done any fighting. Come over here and grab this stuff real quick, yeah. That's good. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I hope whatever they do for Division 2, they make the looting just a bit quicker. None of this. There you go. Slow. There you go. Very slowly. Alright, so up ahead is a subway. And I'm on 2nd and 29th right now. If you're taking notes. So, go down here. See if this guy went down here. Oh no, it doesn't look like it. Let's get the armor. There's armor. Now, if you go down here, you're going to find like 4 or 5 pieces of armor. That's good. And then you're going to find... Won't take long. Yeah, for some reason, the new global event is this damage. Meter, which gives you 3 times the damage, which is really fun. I mean, I did a run yesterday where I did 7 landmarks and they killed 300. Oh, there you go. Put that on real quick. That's going to help. There you go. So obviously I'm in the subway. I'm nice and warm. Weather's not an issue. Apparently turnstiles are an issue. And if you just come down here, So you've got tool. You pick up everything you need now to basically get in the dark zone. So. There you go. It's a nice color jacket, I will say. There's some armor, that's excellent. So you can go up, that's fine, but you don't want to go up, you want to go down to the side here. That's useless. And there's one guy in here. There he is. Look at that, I'm doing 30,000 damage with a pistol. How stupid. Well, that's good. I think I'll equip that. So as you can see, now I've got some armor.
Warning.
I've got clothing.
Vital signs indicate
Let's
probable
use my
infection.
last med.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
I've got a lot of stamina, that's good. Now, I'm not specifically trying to stack anything. I generally just, in the beginning, just put on whatever armor you find. If it's electronics, that's fine. Because you want to have the damage. You want to be able to take a hit. That's not going to help. Forget that. I don't need that. Okay, so I'm through the subway. I'm going to collect a few more things. Now, let's show you where before I go out here. So, I've just kind of gone, if you see, I've just kind of gone up all through the subway system. And now my job now is to go into the dark zone. Now, there is a safe house here, which will show up on my map in a minute. Now, there's whoops. Now, there's many different ways to go. Personally, I go west and then north because there's more electronics and armor. There's some weapons cases. But thing is, though, there's going to be some fighting here. So, but I've got some armor.
Drop in core temperature
I've got a
detected.
purple weapon, which is really cool. This area, a bit more fabric. There's a bomb here. I don't get hit by the bomb. Don't need those. And also, generally, because this is PVE, if I don't need it, I don't take it. I try not to, anyway. Really?
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
Oh, I'm so bad with... I'm so bad with LMGs in this game. Okay. So here I am. I'm at the block
Friction
north.
detected.
I'm going to go... Here, now this electronics store. Now, you've got to keep your head up now because now you're going to start seeing some bad guys. So you've got to be super careful. That's really good. So as you can see, obviously I know exactly where everything is. I know exactly what I want to get. meds. Oh, that's fine. Let's go eat something though.
Core body temperature drop.
Now I'm guessing someone just ran through here. Where you at, son? What do you want? Usually another patrol around here. So you want to know where I am? Let's hide real quick, because there you go. Alright, so I want to get up to this safe house. So I kind of started here when I just ran right up. There's a subway. Went east on 34th. This is where I'm at right now. I'm actually going to equip. That's why I build an extended mag. I'm going to put... There you go. I'm going to put a... Always remember, put some weapon skins on your... I don't need that. It's a med kit. There you go. Oh, excuse me. Alright, good. Let's use meds. So how am I doing on time? 57 minutes.
Infection progress halted.
Which is really good, so...
Core temperature is dipped below optimal levels.
Where you at? Oh, there you are. Look at that. Okay, so now I'm here. I'm right by the safe house. Get out of the way. There you go. So this block is kind of cool to go up. Again, you have to fight a bit, so you do have to be careful. But, you know, if you notice, I haven't... The only thing I've made in the game is the extended magazine. I haven't made anything else. I haven't made any armor. I haven't made any... So this route's really good because you can get all your... gear and equipment on the way. So, like I said, you don't need to do it because once you get in the dark zone, you know, purple weapon is pretty important. And let's see, there's something else up here, I think. Yeah, there you go. Just be careful though, because the patrols here can be very nasty. This is a very bad place to fight. So, let's just take a look. Come on. Okay, so the safe house is here. But there's some other little things to collect. Which I'm going to do first, so... we always want to get, get tools. I'm not going to go in a safe house just yet. But there's an armor case right outside, which is very useful. I'm going to put that on, I think. I don't want food. Forget food. go up here. Okay, there's fighting over there, which means that that's probably where that guy ran. And if you look up here, there's more armor. That's good, but I'm not going to put that on. And I'll tell you why in a second. Come on. Oh my god, game of the year. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm just going to put that on. I know it's less armor, but I don't want to lose any firearms or... Okay, come on, hurry up, hurry up. Alright, so I've looted everything I want to loot. I've got a decent gun, which I may keep. Though I kind of want the AK to show you guys why I love it. I think I'll make that. Alright, now we go in here. I get myself set up and then in the dark zone, and that's it. And if you look at I have 57 minutes left, so very smooth, very easy. Okay, done. Actually, I'm going to put that on. I'll show you why in a second. Actually, I can afford to lose some stamina. 1900 stamina is pretty strong for not having made anything. And we'll get rid of you. Alright. Now we can make some stuff. So as you can see, I've only made an extended magazine the entire run. So let's see here. Now when it comes to crafting, well, let me tell you a couple of things here. So first things first, I'm going to make my black market AK because I love it. And I want the whole world to see me use it. It's my favorite gun in the game.
Warning. Vital signs indicate probable infection.
I'm going to hold off there for a second. Okay. Technology, or skills, or whatever you want to call them. What do you really need? Now, I almost always get pulse. I will always make pulse, just in case. You do always want first aid. And lately I've actually been using the turret. And the reason why I've been using the turret is just because I'm greedy and it helps. So, but I'm going to go with first aid and leave it at that. Now, I do need to make... Do I kind of need to make armor? Not really. I think I'm in a pretty good spot, so I'm not going to make any armor. I'm going to make a couple of gold fabric, though. Because I want to make my... Just punch up my clothing. Always make the pom-pom beanie, guys. It's for luck. And your character will thank you. +6. +5. +6. +5, okay. I kind of like this jacket, so let's just make something underneath it. It's just the same thing, so, okay. Can I make anything else? Nope. Alright. There's actually not much difference in the DPS here. But I like this one too much. Put the extended mag on you, and we'll make you... There you go. Okay, here we are. So I'm ready to go into Dark Zone. Look at that. And I look pretty good. I've got a nice red jacket on. I've got the pom-pom beanie. Things are looking good. Alright, so then you just go out and run this way. Now, be very careful, because you're going to find that there are 2 yellow... And there they are. Do not fight these guys. They will mess you up. I don't care how strong you are. You can just run right past them. Yeah, avoid the yellow enemies. in the beginning. So here I am, and that's it. Real quick. So anyway, I hope that helped. I hope that helps getting you into the dark zone, makes you a little bit better. I'm just gonna do a quick run here, because again, now once you're in the dark zone, the next trick is going to be
Antiviral cache tagged and mapped
Division
to dark
tech.
zone.
Oh my god, I love you. Yeah, this ambush global event is a little sarcastic, but that's okay. Okay, Division Tech.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature.
I see people every day who come in here and they don't collect Division Tech. Now, why do you need Division Tech? Because you can convert that into... Oh, thanks, example. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, listen, hold that thought for a second. Let me finish this one. I'll go into the HoriTag Pro in a moment. So, Division Tech. People come in here, and I see them, you know, not collecting Division Tech. Now, why do you need Division Tech? Simply, you need it because you need that to convert to make weapons. You need it for to convert to upper level materials to make stuff. You're not going to get it by farming stuff. So I don't know if people already know this. So
Warning.
Division Tech is
Tracking
super
detected.
important. So now my normal route when I come in over here by
Infection
Morgan
progress
Library
halted.
is I go down and collect the Division Tech in this general area. Then I head up to the safe house here and make my stuff. Then I start farming landmarks. So. Alright, so they're definitely fine. So there's Division Tech in this little courtyard. It's kind of fun when they do all the work for me. Alright, so go through here. Those guys I just killed are normally hanging out here, but somehow they all got aggroed. Sometimes they aggro each other, which I'm fine with. They can all fight each other as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, example, like I said, hold that thought for a second. Let me, okay, HoriTag Pro. Okay, if you don't know what that is a keyboard and mouse adapter that plugs directly into your PlayStation. So it costs about 120 bucks now, I think. And what it does is it allows you to use it comes with a mouse, and it comes with a little mechanical keypad. Let's see if where's mine? I don't have it plugged in right now, but let me unwind this here. So it kind of looks like this. Oh, look at that, see-through. Okay, so it has a little D stick on the side. There's your X button, and then you have all your controls that are right here. Upgraded and programmable, so it's like using your keyboard. It's a pretty good piece of equipment, I will say. If you don't have already a solid gaming keyboard and mouse like on your PC, if you're just, if if you're just like me, mainly using your PlayStation, you don't have a good keyboard and mouse for your PC, then I would pick it up. You know, the mouse is okay. You get it's actually plugged in over. I can't move it over. You actually get like a 5-button, almost like a cheap Logitech gaming mouse with it. It works really well. You know, it does the job. Let's put it that way. Now, I've tried using it on The Division, but I don't PvP in The Division. I don't really do much else than survival. So I'm okay using my controller for survival. What's that guy right there?
City's just ours for the
taking. But now other games like Call of Duty, first-person shooters, it is amazing. Now I will tell you that since I have a really good, oh god, since I have a really good PC gaming keyboard and mouse already, I've got some Razer products that I love. What I actually do now, I actually use something called the XIM4, XIM4.
Immune response detected.
Again, it's about $120. But what this is an adapter that allows you to plug your gaming systems in, like your gaming keyboard and mouse, into your PlayStation, and it's fully customizable. So it's a bit more pro. So if you're someone that, you know, you need to have your acceleration tweaked on your mouse, you know, you need to have your your keyboard binded exactly right for your muscle memory because of your PC playing, then I would go with the XIM4. If you're just looking to, you know, you're pretty casual, you just prefer keyboard and mouse for certain games, go ahead and get the HoriTac 4. In fact, actually, it's funny you mentioned that example because, yeah, I'm not a fan. I have a Titan 1. I picked up one of those a while back. I couldn't figure out the programming, and quite frankly, it's not. I don't need to have like rapid fire shotguns. You know, I don't need to have like auto jump, all that kind of BS. So it was kind of like a waste of $100 to me.
Patient temporarily stabilized.
There you are. Watch this. Make sure I didn't aggro the landmark. So, you know, the HoriTac Pro by itself is good. The mouse is okay. Again, as long as you keep it updated, you know, obviously you can't program macros. It's only one. You can't program like multiple buttons. You can remap it, and you can have different profiles. So it's pretty versatile. But I just find the XIM4 to be a bit smoother. And what I found, if you're going to buy it specifically for the Division example, I probably wouldn't, because it's very jittery, put it that way. It looks very jittery. Something to do with the mouse, and it's not optimized properly. Call of Duty, Fortnite, whatever you might be playing FPS wise, you know, it actually works amazingly well. And that's what I'm going to do. Is when I'm done with this, I'm actually going to post I can't shoot at all. Ow. Stop that. Why am I dying? Okay, hang on.
Warning. Vital signs indicate progress of infection.
Oops. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is later, I was actually going to post a kind of like an opinion piece on keyboard and mouse for consoles. But, you know, I would just say, you know, if you're going to get a keyboard and mouse specifically for the Division, I found it to be it's not very keyboard and mouse friendly, even though you think it would be, because it's just like playing on the PC, but the way the game reacts to it, it's super jittery, and I find it very annoying. Yeah, I mean, I've used my Razer mouse. Just make sure you go into use your laptop or PC to up the DPI, because one of the I would now, if you have a Razer mouse, what I would recommend is this. Okay, if you're going to get a HoriTac Pro, okay, $130 or so, and then go get yourself a proper gaming mouse. Get yourself a gaming mouse like a Logitech, where you can adjust the DPI settings on the fly. Because my Razer mouse that I have right here, I can't adjust the DPI on it. The mouse that comes with it, you can, because you need to find that proper balance between in-game settings, your DPI settings of your mouse, but once you get that dialed in, you should be okay. Now, I keep my Razer mouse at about 1600 DPI. Kill these guys real quick. All right, let's go in here. All right. So I don't know. It's 6 and 1 half a dozen. I personally prefer the Zim 4, just because it's a bit. You can change your DPI settings of the mouse. You can change your in-game settings, and then you can tweak it on the app that comes with the Zim 4. And I'll show that in the next video. I'm going to post up in a bit. So, you know, is it better or worse to have the HoriTac Pro over the Zim? Just depends what else you have. If you're going to go out and spend, you know, $60-70 on a decent gaming mouse, another $100 on a gaming keyboard, and get the Zim 4 at $130, that, you know, it's a $300 investment just to play a video game on keyboard and mouse, as opposed to $130 and get everything in one licensed package, which does the job just as well. I mean, there's no, you know, I've got videos with the Zim 4, I've got videos with the HoriTac Pro. You know, over time, I've just preferred the Zim 4 and using that. So, again, there's really no bigger or worse preferences about it. So, okay. But back to this. Okay, so I've got some Division tech. From here, you want to do some guns here. So, the first thing you want to always make the flare gun. If you can make the flare gun, make it.
Flare gun
Done.
required for extraction is now detected.
Make everything up. Did the example you asked, didn't the software update fix the jittering? Yes and no. Yeah, I think it did. I think it definitely made it better. Okay, weapons here, sorry. Custom M44, gold. Always make that no matter what. Yeah, it did fix the jittering for the most part. I haven't really used... Again, I've been using the Zim 4 here. So... but, you know, pick it up. You know, grab it. I mean, like I said, it just... You know, again, if... I just happen to use the Zim, because I already have the mouse and the keyboard. I did buy a HoriTac Pro. I found it worked... Again, I found it did the job. It did the job absolutely perfectly, so... But like I said, I'm actually gonna post this a bit later. But you know, the future of consoles is going to be keyboard and mouse. It has to. Fortnite is showing everyone that. Okay, so let's see what do I have going on here. Okay, I'm gonna put everything in. So I've got a whole bunch of Division tech. If you hadn't noticed, I picked up a bunch. I'm gonna turn it all into fabric. I'm gonna make some armor. Now, armor. Usually, I want to upgrade anything I don't have at 131 or higher, because you want to bring up your stats. Okay. So I'm definitely going to make a holster. And I'm going to make some knee pads. Oh dear. And let's make a vest. Hopefully I get something decent. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, so where are my stats? Okay, so my firearms is awful, but I've got tons of skill power. Which, with this build, isn't really going to help me very much. So let's just... Now, everything I make for the sniper rifle is always going to be accuracy. Because you want that reticle to get on target as quickly as possible. So let's I'm not going to clear. I'm just going to go, you know what I'm doing? I'm going to go straight to the extraction. Oops, did I not equip it? No. That'll do the job, I think. Alright. So from here I normally just start... Basically I can just start clearing out landmarks at this point. Where did they go? Oh, there you are. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, anyway, I'm gonna go... Hey, oh, well, he's running away. Alright, so now I'm gonna go call in the hunter. Now, I normally will clear out... I can probably do 5 or 6 landmarks, given all the life I have left. But I just want to make this real quick. Again, I also see new people not fighting the hunters properly. So, I'm down here, like the DZ, the DZ 2 or 3 landmark. It's that... car park here. So this is why you make a sniper and make it maxed out. Okay, you call in the extraction. Now some people try to just fight the hunter up front. No, you're not that good. Trust me, I'm not that good. Okay, so I basically come right back down. Oh shit, there he is. That was quick. Run! I might be in trouble. And I just go up the rope to the other side. The reason why is you want to keep the hunter at a distance. Is he there? Oh, there's 2. Oh, I one-shot him! Oh my god. I told you. This, where's the other guy? There you are. Oh. Ah. Oh, one-shotting the hunter. Alright, anyway. That's why you come over here. You want a sniper, first aid, that's it. We'll just wait. The reason why I'm waiting is because if any other players run near here, they're going to pull another hunter. The reason why the two hunters got pulled because there was that other guy running around. Told you, this new global event is awesome.
60 seconds to go.
Anyway, guys, I hope that's helped you. I hope that really kind of helps you with the starting point and kind of a couple of good places. Why I kind of my thinking. All right, let's see. 40 seconds. I can move in. If another hunter shows up, I'll just run away.
Warning. Faction detected.
Look at that. Now, if you look at my life, I have 46 minutes left. So that's a good... I mean, that's easily an hour left of life. Might as well pick these up, see what I got.
15 seconds.
Oh, you know what? Let's dance. Yeah, so there you go. That's a real quick survival run. Real quick and clean.
Initiating landing.
And if you look at my stats...
30 seconds left to get on board.
I probably should do this for points.
Alert. Faction temporarily stabilized.
Get to the chopper! I had a little bit of gold, but you know, it's honestly the global event with that damage is I mean, you don't one-shot the hunter. Ever. You know, I think the best I've ever done is a two-shot. But I'll take it.
Evac hello, returning to base.
And there you go. Listen, thanks for watching, guys. Again, if you have any questions, I'm going to be back on in about 5 minutes, playing some Call of Duty, talking about keyboard and mouse a little bit, so examples stick around. Yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and take care. We'll see you soon.